What's up guys, RSG here, and today we have day 2 of the second team of Headliners. We're just gonna check if there's any new SBCs that are worth of note, any new players that they have released. They have released a Flashback, very cool, not who I want because I want Pepe, but it's Flashback Valbuena from the 2016-17 season. What did he do in the 16-17 season? Where was he playing? Wasn't he playing? Oh, I'm gonna butcher, but Marseille, right? He was playing for Marseille. I'm sorry if I'm just butchering the club they was playing. Nevertheless, we also have a rare veteran players pack that we can get, and that's about it. There was something else also that I noticed, and that is Wissam Ben Yedder is back. Quite frankly, the way that quickly they removed the SBC, it pissed me off. It generally pissed me off and disgusts me. And this is just gonna sound very entitled and very cantish. I mean, if you want to defend the air on this, be my guest. This is my opinion and my opinion only. And how much it pissed me. It took them 15 minutes to take off the team overall rating. To take off that the team overall rating was wrong. It was 80 and should be 86. I'm not mad that they fixed it because it should be fixed. It should be an 86 rated squad. But it took them 15 minutes to take the SBC down. And a few years ago with the Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year that is, of Dele Alli, it was the same thing. It took them 15 to 20 minutes to fix the freaking problem. When are the real problems on the game, they don't fix them. It takes years to fix them. Or, like, we still have shit servers, let's be honest. We still have bad gameplay. Their patch did nothing. Because, like I said, I'm not the best player, so I haven't played much of the game, but I've been hearing a lot of reviews, especially on Twitter, about people talking about the patch, and it's generally atrocious. It didn't change anything. The meta is still the same, drop back 1 and whatnot. So their patch did fuck all to the game, basically. It changed nothing, and it took them, like, we're in January now, almost February. And it took them this long to release another patch that did fuck all, basically. And when it was an SBC that had the wrong requirements, that would affect their money making. Because let's be real, a lot of people want to do this with Wissam Ben Yedder. And you look at this card, or this requirements, and it's a very expensive card. But it's a brilliant card. And it took them 15 minutes or 20 minutes. I just know that, like, when I started my recording out of Headliners that day, when I started, Ben Yedder had already been taken down. So, that's how quick EA acted on this lapse of their team. Why can they not act this fast when it's other problems with the game? Or other things that we complain with the game? And their communication, as we know, is generally very atrocious with us. And it pisses me off that, like, so quickly they were like, nope, we need to take this down. But when it's the real problems, they take a lot of time to fix it. When are problems that, they're very problem and affect us, the player base. You want to defend EA all you want, but when it's the problems that affect us, the player base, they do fuck all. When it affects their money making, they're there. Like, in 5 minutes, they're there. And it generally triggers me, because it just shows how much they only care about money. And me complaining, I mean, I'm a small YouTuber, or other YouTubers complaining, it's gonna do nothing. It's legit gonna do nothing, other than maybe the game changers. But, like, I don't think EA cares. I don't think EA cares enough what they have to say to do anything really worth of note. And even if we all complain, even if we all that are on the social media bubble complain and don't buy packs and don't buy FIFA points and whatnot, they're still gonna be making tons and tons of money because of the casuals that don't watch YouTubers, that don't care about these types of problems, that they just don't care and they just want to have fun and open packs and have the best team. Especially, like, for example, football players, they spend easily like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 on the game if they want to, because they make so much money. So they don't care. So they're gonna, like, if you see any pro players team, like there was the image of the Nasri players team, he had 10 icons in his pro player card. Those icons were all prime and the top icons that would cost like 50 to 60 million altogether. And he can just do that because he wins money in real life, obviously, because he has a real job being a footballer, and he wins so much money that like he can spend that much money and don't give a damn. And that impact of a football player that doesn't give a shit, he can play less of the game than me, but because he spends 100,000 on the game, he are more happy with him, and EA is not going to listen to anyone basically, only if it starts affecting their money making. And because this doesn't affect their money making, or it affects, like, my opinion, because I already don't buy FIFA points, doesn't affect their money making, they're not going to care. And even if a lot of people that buy FIFA points stop buying FIFA points, it wouldn't make any difference whatsoever. With that being said, I'm done ranting. I'm just complaining too much, and I know that might sound like very, very bad. Some people don't like watching that and don't like hearing people talking this much just bad about the game. Like, we all love FIFA, we all love football, we all want the best for the game, we all want the best from the football game we all love, no one love. Especially because there's no competition. Let's be real, PES is shocking. So we want the best that we can get, and FIFA is the best that we can get right now, and that's very, very sad because it's not a good game whatsoever, and it's been getting worse every year. With that being said, let's just check the requirements. Let's just check the requirements to get this Valbuena card. It's just one segment, so it should be very, very easy to do. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully, I didn't screw us. 1 French player, 2 Team of the Weeks, and an 83 rated squad. Do I even have 2 Team of the Week players? I picked the wrong position. I always pick the wrong thing. I don't know why. Of course, I have my ones that I use. Those ones I all use. I use that one as well. I have Hernandez. And that's about it, really. Don't I have no more informs? I don't, so I might have to buy. Basically, if I want to do this, I'm going to check how I can do this. It's an 83 rated squad. I don't know where I have high rated cards. Do I have it from the Premier League? I have Lacazette, which I don't mind giving away. It's going to boost so much of the rating. Don't mind giving away Matip, Kovacic. And I don't mind giving away Lacazette, basically because he's untradeable. And if you guys had seen my pack opening, I packed him in another walkout. Here we have Icardi and Ruffier. I always pack Icardi, I don't know why. Here we have Ilicic, Kolarov. We have a bit more of cards that we can use. We can actually use that Higuain, to be fair. And from the Bundesliga, we have Müller, of course, which we packed on the same day. We have Pavlenka, and we have Boateng, which Boateng is untradeable. I'm not going to use him. Let's check. Because the team chemistry is so high, I might need to get some other leagues. Why I'm already putting the Premier League, I want to put the Serie A first. Let's see. Okay. I mean, right now I'm not going to care for chemistry, I'm just going to care for the rating. Because if I have enough rating, I will not give a shit. And I know already what I fucked up. I know. It's supposed to be like this. Okay, there we go. We can put Ilicic over here. I mean, here we will get more chemistry. We can put Pavlenka into here. And it's already an 81. With Müller, which is an 86, should be more than enough. It is more than enough. But this means I'm going to keep Müller. We're going to take off Lacazette. We're going to go not into the club because we're going to look for a special concept from the Bundesliga, an inform, if there's anyone that's like relatively cheap. Are you an inform? No, you're a UEFA Champions League rare. You're the league challenge, whatnot. You're an inform, right? You are. Are you anything over too expensive? Let me check. If you're like 20k. Because you're generally just a... I don't like that. I just don't like that. Like, why can't I pick the inform? Okay, yeah, you're at most 20k. Can I get you for 18k? No, I need you for, can get you for 19k. So I'm gonna keep them there. We kind of need more Bundesliga players. So we're gonna look for what we have in the club in terms of Bundesliga. I know I don't have much, but I'm gonna check if I can make the rating a bit down. I don't mind giving Hernandez, and people might be screaming, why are you giving Hernandez? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, which I'm forgetting, he is untradeable, and I forget some stuff. Like, I don't know why. Like, I lose my train of thought a lot, and that is very, very bad. But we're gonna put Hernandez. He is untradeable, and I don't use him, so kind of don't need him. This is 75 chemistry. Okay. What if I change them around? Nope. What if I change you guys around? Yes, it wants chemistry. Let me check if I have any more things from the Bundesliga. I have Guerrero, which can I can. What if I put him here? There we go. That's the chemistry done. We just need to buy the inform. Now we're gonna see how much lower we can get in terms of rating there is. Can I change this 84? I can. Can I change the 86? I can. Okay, for an 82 actually, so I'm way above the rating. So we can be chilled with the rating. We're gonna see what more we have from the Bundesliga. We have an 80 rated. It's not gonna help. It does still get me the rating. Which is very, very nice. Out of these cards, I actually don't mind giving away any of them. They're all realistically very, very cheap. And I know I'm giving Hernandez, but he's untradeable. So much is wanting. And Pavlenka, I think, nope. But I don't mind giving away these cards. Ilicic is untradeable. And I wonder if I can get down with an 84. No. Okay, so I need the 84. Can I take off the 83? I can. Okay. Do I have anything from the Bundesliga that's an 82? No. Okay, so we'll just use him. I don't mind. I think he's actually untradeable. And I think I have another one in the trade pile. So we're just going to buy Forsberg. It's going to be 20k, I know. A little bit expensive. But hey, what can you do? We're going to submit this squad. We're going to finally get rid of this shitty inform. And we're going to get a flashback Valbuena. Probably not going to use him. But it does look like a very, very amazing card for very, very cheap. And I'm just collecting them at this point, to be honest. And if I need coins, I'll just sell a couple of cards. But here we go. Here's Valbuena walking out. Look at him. Very, very nice card indeed. We're gonna check the stats now. Very good. He has a French ring, which is very good. Just don't link him with Benzema. That might give you problems. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just do your research and you'll understand. I think everyone knows why Valbuena and Benzema have problems. I'm not gonna get into details. But yeah, really nice stamina. He's weak, well, let's be faced with it. And he's not aggressive, but his stamina is gonna last all game long. He has 92 agility, 99 balance, which is very, very good. He has 86 reactions, 92 ball control, 92 dribbling, very, very good. His composure is a bit off. His finishing is not that good with 81, but you can put a chemistry shot to boost that. His pace is actually very good, 89, 89. His passing is immaculate. He has very good crossing, very good free kick accuracy, very good short passing, very good long passing, very good curve. And he's genuinely an amazing card, which I am very happy to join with the club. It's another flashback, another card to join my club. Right now, basically, I'm just collecting cards, to be honest, because I barely play the game. And yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if there's any content. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow with more Headliners. Peace.